granddad, I'm number one. Can't make me wrong, so we got him done. The family, I'ma give him some. Spent that conda, he didn't run. Sunday had a whole church singing a song. Why they had to send my baby home? With some that paper long. Been a G in the game, now my son on the throne.
I am the beast. Feed me rappers or feed me beats. I'm untamed, I need a leash. I'm insane, I need a shrink. I love I need a leech. Why complain on easy streets? I don't even talk, I let the visa speak. And I like my Sprite Easter pink. And my wrist special pop, but the mule is cooler. Too big
Cause we
kahuna.
take it
over. One city at a time.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. The fans are making noise here inside the Oracle Arena for their Warriors. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Wasted no time on that one.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. You go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, goodness.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Curry attacking.
Curry.
That is good. Curry's got 5.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight. And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Anthony out there with Paul George. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Lowry in the point guard position. Here's Curry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lowry has the open look. Here's Wade. Great D that time from Leonard.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
The West All-Stars on D. Wade drives in. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Curry dishes to Westbrook. Got that one up quick.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Off the left rim and out.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here's Anthony for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Off target from outside. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And the basket good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Westbrook. Durant, the pass to Leonard. Dishes to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Curry. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Oh, that's a tough 3-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
And he gets it to go. Curry's got his second bucket.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Leonard hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Wade's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Curry dishes to Westbrook. Curry kicks to Durant. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
You could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Andre Drummond's checked in for James. DeRozan comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Thomas subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this one. So for the West, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant. Draymond Green comes in for Kobe. And Chris Paul subbed in for Steph Curry. The East also changing it up. Chris Bosh is checked in for Anthony. And it's Butler in for Paul George.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And Thomas with the block. Here's DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
It's Drummond, high post. Leonard with the steal. Mulligan to DeRozan. The drive by Paul. And stolen by Drummond. Pushing it up. Here's Thomas. Tries from 10. That's good on the jump shot. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the West. Klay Thompson comes in for Russell Westbrook. And a switch here also for the East. Paul Millsap's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Stolen by Bosh. By himself. And it's Drummond with the jam.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The West All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge. James Harden, he's checked in for Chris Paul. And these All-Stars also making a switch. John Wall's checked in for Andre Drummond. Thomas. And it doesn't even draw iron.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. The East All-Stars have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And both free throws good for Thomas. The West All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 2. Harden's shot is off.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over him.
Aldridge with it. And Bosh picks him up defensively. But he gets it back. Green passes to Thompson. Green dishes to Harden. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes both free throws. 7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nice D from Wall.
And sometimes...
Get it! What a shot!
Unreal, Kevin. The degree...
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by